Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season. Harris's shot is off. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Isaac. Bamba trying to break free. Isaac misses. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Bowen. It's stolen by Harris. And it's Oubre off the drive. Isaac left side. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here's Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to Edwards. It's tipped. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Reed. And here's Smith. And Smith gets double-teamed. Out to Edwards. Offensive rebound, Pacers. So, timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number 00.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Isaac outside. Isaac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, if you're going to get offensive rebounds, you've got to stay active, and Isaac does that, doing a nice job utilizing his reach to snag those second chance opportunities.
No one covering.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Oubre. From deep. Hits a hand on it. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Can't connect from long distance. Orlando trailing here. The drive by Rubio. And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Halliburton with the steal.
2 minutes.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Assist goes
That's
to
a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here are the Magic now, following the score by Indiana.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Oubre, right side. The 9-foot shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Great D that time from Oubre.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the 3. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Oubre. There's the 3. Reed with the rebound. Indiana trailing here.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
Here's Fultz. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Reed. And the 3 off target. And Bull wide open. He shoots. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the court.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Magic foul.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Brissett's shot is good. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And there it is for him.
You know, with all due respect, hey, that's a mistake by the defense. You want to close off the lane and force Rubio to shoot from outside.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Sharp, covered by Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And he's good on the 3-ball. RJ has got the lead up to 5 now for Indiana.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger, but they can keep this up.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Duarte misses the 3. The Magic trailed by 3. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Oubre with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he drives in. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Some changes for Indiana.
407 bench team.
And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Bowen. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From the top of the key. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. They get a hand on it.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pass to Oubre. Fires from deep. And no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Inside. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Down low. Here's Smith. Ball's knocked loose.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Bamba. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando. Pacers leading by 3. Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And yes, it's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Ross into the lane. Yes, that goes in.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Here he goes. Pass to Duarte. Here's Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. From deep three-point range. Brissett, no good. Harris drives in. Up again. And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the paint. Lets it go from 11. The offensive rebound. Back to Reed. Second chance shot. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
One thing about Naz Reid, he knows how to play within himself.
You're absolutely right, Greg. He doesn't force shots. Rarely takes any shot that's contested. That's why his efficiency is so good.
Pass to Oubre. With the drive.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Reed with the block. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Brissett. Off target with his 3. Here's Fultz. Oubre outside. Harris outside. Orlando moving the ball around. To the inside. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Reed. Here's Duarte. Here's Sharp. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Indiana again missing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Timeout, Orlando. It's time for T-shirts.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the Beast. 5 on the clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Here's the Beast. And the rejection by Smith. Left side, Edwards. Halliburton outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. .131 left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to Carter. Over Bowen. And that one hits back iron. Indiana trailing here. Smith left side. It's deflected. Back to Halliburton. Over to the left wing. With 1 on the clock. Back to Smith for the tie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assisted by...
And that's now 10 points for Smith.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
They get it again. The Beast. Back to Carter. Here's the Beast. Rubio in the corner. Takes the 3. The Magic getting another chance here. Harris looking it over. Back to Carter. They shoot again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. There's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Magic timeout. And your 4-on-7.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out.
Thank you, David. Boy, Fultz plays with an awful lot of heart. Excellent at forcing the defense to foul him on these drives to the rim. You know, the first overall pick of the 2017 draft, Markelle Fultz really struggled with Philadelphia. He only played 33 games over his first 2 seasons in the city of brotherly love.
And that one goes long.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Oubre. Down low. Now here's Fultz. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Right side, Edwards. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. And talking about Fultz, that February 2019 trade sending him Clark to Orlando seemed to give Markelle new life.
I agree with you, Kevin. It was good to see him get a fresh start. He actually played in 72 of 73 games that season for the Magic and averaged 12 points and 5 assists. Best of all, he looked like he was enjoying basketball, and that was a great sight to see.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Good on the second free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
To take the lead. And Ball pulls it down. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Pacers trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Bowen. From outside, off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And stolen by Bull. Oubre outside. Rubio outside. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Here's Bull. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Bull's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Magic.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Driving in. And they're on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Isaac. Back to Rubio. To the paint. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
To the inside. Here's Reed. Right wing. .135 left here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
To the paint. And finished off by Oubre.
This is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Reed. Another shot. No good off the front iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's the beast. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Oubre's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Orlando.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kelly Oubre.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And here's Rubio. So the Magic win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.